gentlemen, boys and girls, niggas and niggalettes, tops and bottoms, what's up? Welcome to Toushaé Podcast! Make some noise! Thank you guys for tuning in. I am your hostess with the mostest. My name is Miss Shay. You can follow me on Instagram at Shay the Pisces Queen, on Twitter Hot Winter with a Y. It's brought to you by Studio 631. Shout out to Nico and your whole Studio 631 team for really helping us out here. Truly appreciate it. And I want to give a big shout out to my co-host right here. I want to give a shout out to you, friend. You know, this is my brother from another mother.
Yes, sir.
You know, I will call him like Simba with the locks. A little bit of, you know, maybe my unofficial weave comber or brusher, however you want to put it. Introduce yourself, my friend.
All right, my name is Eric, and you can find me on Kali P the King on Instagram.
Yeah. Very excited. I think it's been a time coming. A little bit about myself, just a real rundown. Was on a TV show on MTV called 90s House. It failed, but I won. I won that shit.
That's where you won your blue car.
Yeah, that's when I kind of won my blue Mazda Miata, and I got a cruise, and I got $90,000, which I blew. One day I'll tell you all about it. That's a little bit about me. I've been knowing Eric for how long? How long have we been knowing each other? Like
for years.
For years. I've been knowing you since Popcorn was at Little. For you guys that don't know, we're from Long Island, New York.
Yes.
There's a little salon, not a salon, a beauty supply store.
Yes.
It's called Popcorn. Okay.
Beauty supply.
If you're from the Suffolk area, then you know what Popcorn is.
You know
Popcorn is where you get your lace fronts, is where you get your braiding hair, is where you get your weave, is where you get your edge control, is where you get your lashes, your nails. It's literally the target of beauty supply stores on Long Island. And that's where I met him.
Yes, I worked there for like 9 years.
Damn, Miss Kim had you whipped.
Yes.
Miss Kim, it was shout out to Miss Kim. Miss Kim, if you ever want to let me be sponsor me, give me some lace fronts, I'm so for it. Okay. So today we're gonna get into a few things. You know, it's been a crazy year.
It is.
We're wrapping up. This is going to be 2023.
It's a long way coming.
2023. What was this year like for you? In one word, how can you sum up this year?
Ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
Yeah.
You know, I can say more ups for me because I got better. Mm-hmm. But a lot of downs. Like, you have to get back up. Like, you can't give up.
Yeah,
much.
That's true. But as far as this year goes, I feel like one word I could describe it is whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, that was a whoa year.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I got arrested for the first time in my life. It was a big deal for me. I was at Summer Jam, twerking to the city girls. Do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby. You know, I was doing all that shit. You know, I was getting my whole life with my white ass friend, Michelle. Shout out to Michelle. Beat me, Michelle. Gemini girl. But on my way to going to the actual, where they detain you at the concert, I saw Remy Ma and Papoose.
Oh, okay.
And she gave me a shout out. She was like, "You okay?" I was like, hands behind my back, like, "Oh my God."
Yes,
this is my moment. Like, she's sitting on the back of one of those golf carts where they bring you on the stage, and she's sitting next to Papoose. Swear to God, on my mama life, mate, strike me right now, Jesus. They gave me a little 1-2, and I gave him a 3-4.
Yeah, but you have to give them the story. Why did you get arrested?
That's not important. Let's get into this year because there are tons of people that we should be discussing. And before we get into 2023, we thought that we just run through kind of the year and kind of like go through our highlighted moments, things that I thought that were interesting. You know, it's not everything. Yeah, I thought. Okay, and Eric is going along with it. Okay, enjoy the ride. Put your seatbelt on and let Jesus take the wheel. Because here we go. So I decided to get a little basket today, if you can see it. Mm-hmm. And I figured instead of us just going down a list of all of the things that happened in 2022, because God, Lord knows, we don't got the time, we don't got the money, and I damn sure don't got the patience. Things to discuss. I may not know a lot about it. He may not know a lot, but
I don't know nothing.
I sent out a little private survey on Toushaé Podcast on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram right now, Toushaé Podcast. Toushaé Podcast. Plug. You know, I'll let you go first.
Pick.
I'll let you
Okay.
take. Go ahead. What does it say?
Rihanna.
Rihanna
A$AP
and A$AP Rocky. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are now parents.
Yes.
This is their first child, right?
Yes, she put him in the friend zone till she said, "You ready now to
You
have
ready?
a baby?"
I give you this pussy now.
Yeah, let's have
Come
some
on over,
babies.
A$AP. Come on, A$AP. No,
A$AP.
man, I'm really happy for them. I'm really happy for
No,
Rihanna. Like, I remember when y'all was saying that this bitch can't sing. She sounded like a goat. Ella,
She's everywhere.
She's everywhere. She's everywhere.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
that-
mad at someone's success, but you're literally making them successful by being mad at it.
Exactly. Yes.
That's how that works.
The companies put where the money is. You know?
Absolutely.
That's
And
where they go.
exactly. So Rihanna and A$AP, congratulations to y'all. It's a baby boy. Like, I really am happy for her, and I'm happy for all of y'all people that have gotten pregnant and had babies this year. Lord, I'm so sick of hearing it.
Yeah, I had a baby too
Good for you.
last year.
I'm
Yeah.
so happy.
I have
Oh, so
I have a
precious.
boy.
So precious. That's what you gotta say. So precious. That baby's
When,
so precious.
when are you gonna have your first one?
Hell,
Ready.
let me say something. I told my boyfriend
I'm
the
really
other
waiting
day-
to be an uncle. Like, say, Uncle Eric, to say, yes, I'm here.
No. That's not how it's gonna go. Like, I literally had this conversation with my boyfriend last night, and I told him, I said, you know what? After he nutted, I think I'm going on birth control.
That nigga would be mad. Like,
I said,
no,
I think
no.
I'm going on birth control. He's like, oh, now all of a sudden you want to talk about birth control. I'll get into another one. I'm gonna pick one. Oh, it's a spelling bee challenge.
What?
Let me do like a makeup tutorial. Oh, I'm glad I got this one. I'm really glad I got this one because now I get to test your knowledge and see what you know.
Know what?
A spelling bee, nigga. Like, if you spell it wrong, you gotta take a shot or a sip of what you drinking on, which is apple juice, you two. You good with words and spelling?
No, I didn't. No.
All right, well,
Okay. Just
glad to know
shoot-
that in advance,
shoot it
and I'm
out.
very happy for you. I'm gonna give you something real easy, okay?
Okay.
Spell the word subtle. I'll use it in a sentence before you start. Her makeup was done in a very subtle way.
Can I get my phone for
Hell no,
verification?
nigga. Use your
Subtle.
brain. Settle.
It started with an S.
Sure. Fuck.
It started with an S and an A, or what?
Okay, just take the damn shot now, cause it's not going. It's not gonna happen. Subtle is spelled C. I was gonna say C. You see,
No,
you got
no,
the
no,
stupid
no,
on
no,
me.
no, no.
You got the stupid on me.
But
It's
for what?
SUBTLE. Subtle. Trick one. See, it was tricky, and I learned you. I just learned you. All right, cause most of y'all was like SUTTLE. Y'all was ready. I heard y'all. I heard y'all saying it, but no, it is SUBTLE.
You said the spelling bee is the challenge. Why didn't you let me spell B?
Are you gonna take the damn shot? 5, 4. All right,
Okay.
you're next.
Mhm.
This is fun. I love this. What are we discussing?
Right. I think
blah,
every
blah,
African that would see them.
We are discussing Queen Elizabeth. Dead, then dead again.
Dead or alive.
Let's just talk about it because they killed Queen Elizabeth before she actually died.
Man,
But
this lady lived to see all American presidents.
that's nice. I don't give a shit.
That's
I'm gonna be
crazy.
honest with you. I do not care about Queen Elizabeth dying. I'm
That
so
is
sorry
crazy.
to whoever is offended by that. I don't care. It personally doesn't
Because
affect me.
no, I don't care because this lady took part of a lot of shit that goes on in this world.
That
you know,
too.
and she
Very
kept
important.
quiet in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we could have been from
Ghana together, life in Jamaica. Fuck, I dropped the liquor again.
you could be still in Africa with us.
Right.
If it wasn't this lady was speaking this, like she did a lot.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth definitely took part in a lot of racist shit. I'm gonna make it real simple for all the simple listeners out there, because if we go into government, if we go into politics, I'm gonna lose a lot of y'all.
Oh, she did.
So I'm gonna just stick with this. She didn't really help out black people. She didn't really help out Africa at all. She was very selfish in her what would you say that her kingdom? Parliament, I don't fucking know. The group of those white niggas over there, they took a lot of nice things from Africa, and they still have them.
They still have them. They don't even want to give it up.
So yeah, I don't care about what she advocated for or whatever that case may be. On top of me not feeling anything personally connected to her death, I think that she did a huge disservice to black people, and yeah, we're gonna leave it at that.
Oh, she did something good for black people.
What?
When Snoop get arrested in England, yeah, she let him go.
How the fuck does that help me?
Snoop.
Okay. Brittany Griner was over there in Russia. You feel helped? Y'all didn't give a shit.
He's still getting.
Y'all didn't give a fuck.
Up, so
you know, yeah. I love Snoop. Shout out to Snoop, because I do love Snoop Dogg, and yeah. But at the end of the day, like, to me, that's like saving face. That's like when Trump took out Kodak or whatever out of jail and all that. It's just kind of like, oh, for the black vote. You know, like, that to me doesn't faze me. I feel like you should always be doing nice things for black people as a white person, because that's part of your action and your behavior reparation, in my opinion. Yes. Next one. I'm gonna get a yellow because I feel like yellow. Why the it says Kanye. Is there hope? Question mark.
No, he get what he was looking for, so
I can agree there.
Yeah,
I think he got exactly what he was looking for.
You can't hate him for that, you know. Some comment was hateful and not supposed to be done.
I can't hate him
but
for getting what he got.
But the thing is that white people say much worse thing on their table when they eating at home.
What?
White people say much worse things to us than what he said. But we're going to take it like that.
I think Kanye has said a lot of disparaging things against black people in the black community, and I think that black people who really liked graduation needs to really go over it. And he's embarrassing his children, and I think that we could just stop there, because once you do that, I honestly don't have no respect for you, because I feel like you have to understand there is side effects and consequences to your actions and the words that you say. I don't care about what you stand for. I don't care what Kanye stand for. I don't care about the deals. Whatever. He could say what he want to say. He could have his opinion. My thing is, I'm always looking out, and I'm concerned about the children. Like, North is grown as shit.
Yeah,
North is very active on social media. How embarrassing is it to go to school and know that people are talking about you and your dad and how cuckoo for Cocoa Puff he's acting? I can't look at my brother and he just saying all this crazy shit and it not affect me or me not bring it up to him. And I think Kanye's past the point of someone getting to him. So when I'm asking, is there hope for Kanye? I personally don't think there's hope for Kanye. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that.
He's about to be a president.
Shut the sucking ass. That doesn't even make any sense. He's not gonna be a damn president. And you're one of those people that I'm gonna be praying for in 2023. The
123.
The Kanye cult with the K. I'm so convinced that he has a genius plan. Let me tell you something. Child support just went up. His wife don't get his... No, he need to stop calling his wife, his ex-wife, his wife, because that's not the case. I'm very concerned about my friends and my family who's like, but yeah, he got a point, or he's trying to do something. See, he's letting us wake up to the truth.
There's no truth that he is waking you up to that has not been really, like, it has not been. This is relevant. Yeah, why do you think we had the civil rights fucking movement? Like, this is not, and before that, slavery. Obviously, there is an institutional problem within the Western civilization and the whole entire fucking world. Obviously, the system is set up against black people. Obviously, the Jewish community has a lot of pull financially worldwide. Obviously, anytime you say anything against the Jewish community, whether a compliment or not, they're going to take it offensively. This comment, they might take offensively. They might take as anti-Semitic. Obviously, they might take offensively. They might take as anti-Semitic. Obviously. And Kanye's still fucking crazy.
What's actually wrong with you?
She's still going.
I'm so sorry. It's just like, it just got a little riled up. It's just like, Beyonce has more nominations than Jay-Z. Hey, let's give it up for the Queen Bee. Yes, girl. Yes, Beyonce. Yes, my girl, my queen, my ace boo coon, okay? Giselle knows Carter. Yes, Miss Carter, becoming the only woman in the entire world with the most nominations, beating her husband Jay-Z, which means she's the only freaking artist, boy and girl, pussy and dick, female and male. She's the top winning dog, you understand? Put some bomber clock respect on her name. Ayo, Tiffany. Ayo, Tiffany. Ayo, Tiffany.
Tiffany? What does Tiffany have to do with this?
It's Tiffany Disco. You wouldn't understand.
No, I don't. I don't.
My turn. All right. I'm gonna be hungover. I'm gonna be hungover. Oh, you wouldn't know shit about this, but Ellen Pompeo is leaving Grey's Anatomy after 19 seasons. Okay, if you don't know who Ellen Pompeo is, she plays Meredith on Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy, yes.
And Grey's Anatomy has been on since 1993. Shout out to Ellen though. Like, she's one of the few white women that I actually like in Hollywood that I feel like really is an advocate for all people. Like, genuinely. There's a few white women in Hollywood that I really think really fuck with the community and respect the culture and doesn't appropriate. Ellen Pompeo is one of them. And I think Kristen Bell. Yes.
And she think.
If Shonda Rhimes fucks with you, I fucks with you. Okay? And Shonda girl, can you call me? If you feel like you want to hang up the acting part of it, hang up the acting. Because if you don't know who Ellen Pompeo is, she got her hands all up in executive. Okay? She's like an Issa Rae. Issa Rae can never not be working. Shout out to Issa Rae. Because Issa Rae, you ever seen Rap Shit? That was a show that came out this year.
Yeah, I seen the trailer, but I never really.
You need to stay tapped in. You talk about being woke and shit. You talking about Kanye and how much you want to suck Kanye's dick. And you
didn't say nothing like that. And
y'all heard him.
I had never said nothing like that.
Oh, Kanye, I love your foreskin.
You remember this, right?
Now I think the drink is getting.
Pick the next topic.
I don't. Let's see. Your friend.
Yes, Kevin Samuels is dead. Beep, 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 shot fire. Boom, bakla, boom, bakla, boom, bakla. Ayo, Tiffany, ayo, Tiffany, ayo, Tiffany.
Okay.
Yes, Kevin Samuels is dead. I don't even know what his occupation was.
Rest in peace.
Clearly, I have like an opposing person that I'm working with because every time I like hate someone, he's like, I love them. I love him so much. Kevin Samuels, I want to slick his booty hole. That's what
Just rest in peace to the man. That's all.
what I heard.
Rest in peace.
I heard he wanted to lick his booty hole.
No, I just say rest in peace to the man.
And I say,
he has his point of view. You won't agree with his point of view, but rest in peace.
I didn't agree, and I don't want you to rest in peace. I want you to rest in hell. I want you to be disturbed in your afterlife. I never want you to actually have a moment where you can rest. I want you to always be taunted by Satan. I want him to dangle like snakes in front of your face all the time and choke you with it. I want every time you ever feel like you're happy, I want a black woman to show up and bite the shit out of you. I think that you were a disservice
because that is too much.
I never liked you. I never liked anything that you ever said. I thought that you were definitely king misogynist.
Oh man, it's okay.
Gave men the feeling that they can talk and be disrespectful and condone fucking misogynistic behavior. I'm glad he's dead. I don't give a fuck. I'll never take it back. Bye, Kevin. All right, next one. Oh, we just talked about this, Beyonce. Renaissance. You know, Renaissance was the album of the year, and I know you didn't listen to it because you're not woke, because you like people like Kevin Samuels and Kanye West. Who's the other KK? Who's the other K in your KKK? I wonder who it is.
Are you gonna vote?
Who?
You for the Grammys. Or people don't vote. It's just they have
It's
a certain
the
group of
Academy
people.
that votes.
Oh, so the
it's
Academy.
a panel.
So the Academy decide what music is going there, and they vote who's winning.
Yeah, these are like trained people who are composers, people who have written music, people who own studios and like Billboard chart executives, so they know the numbers.
They choose the music and they decide who wins.
Well, people submit the music, so let's say
that is different. You know, I didn't
and
know
that's
how it
where
works.
Nicki Minaj's problem was, because Nicki Minaj this year, she had a very spectacular year, didn't you, Nicki? Didn't you?
Oh, she did.
Oh, Nika. You was out here and you were just doing the Onika. I had fun watching Onika this year. Onika always surprises me. She always has something new up her
Coming out from
sleeve.
nowhere, right?
She's not a Sagittarius for no reason, Rubo. She's gonna always make it. She's gonna keep you on your toes, okay?
Yes.
To play the fake game the long way to be successful in Hollywood is tiring. And I think Nicki Minaj at a very early in her career when she got all the fans and all the clout, looked at the industry people and literally told them, I ain't doing that shit.
She got the fans, yes.
Because you gotta appeal to the white people. Why do you think Lizzo's doing so damn good? White people love Lizzo.
Yep.
I personally don't think she can blow like Deborah Cox, Kiki Wyatt type shit, like Jasmine Sullivan type shit. I don't think she's like vocally the best, but I think she has the best energy, and I think that she has mastered how to do the fake shit in Hollywood so she can keep her accolades and her trophies. That's what Nicki you need to learn. Sometimes, sis, you can't keep it real. I'm sorry, Nick. You can't always keep it real and speak your mind in Hollywood spaces. Leave that at home with Ken. All right? When Ken is up there cooking your meals with his bracelet over his ankle, that's when you can put
Why
your
you
2
have to
cents.
bring that up? The bracelet on the ankle. Who cares?
When he is cooking your shrimp scampi and his ankle is itching him, that's when you can bring up, babe, you know what's itching me? The fact that I don't have a
And what can he do?
That's where you leave it. Leave it there. And then he can love you and suck you. And that's something that we can't do. You can't tell. What the fuck you telling the public for? We can't do shit. Y'all celebrities need to really understand we cannot do shit. Y'all telling us like we're gonna march down to the Grammys and be like,
Nikki!
Barbie, bitch. Like, it's not happening. We have other things to fight for. Niggas is literally hungry and starving out here. Like, I'm sorry, boo. Like, you are deserving, but I'm not picking up the cross for you to fight that. That's your cross to fight. Next topic. Ooh, take a shot. It's take a shot o'clock. Take a shot.
So
take a shot. Hey,
who's taking
take
a shot? I'm taking a shot.
No, we're both taking a shot. Like, you have more than me, huh?
Yours is darker than mine. What are you drinking?
What do you have? Red Bull?
Red Bull.
No. Hell no. Hell no. Pour this shit out. You're cheating.
You okay?
Phil, I'm in the both. My left one, not the right. Oh my god. Apple juice is so good. So good.
This one says,
oh shit!
Smith slap Chris Rock.
Move this out the way.
I just like
Can
how
we
did
reenact Will Smith slapping Chris Rock?
you Chris Rock? I'm Chris.
No, I don't want to be Chris Rock. You be Chris Rock.
No.
I don't want to be Chris Rock. I want to be Will.
No,
All right,
I can't. No, but I can't stand there for another man just slap me and just looking in his face say that. Okay.
All right. Oh, Jada, Joe, G.I.G. Joe, you gonna grow your Jada?
And the way he walk, and the way he walk on the stage like
Okay, right? You don't have to slap me. You just gotta pretend.
to slap you.
And I'm gonna react how Chris should have reacted. All right, ready?
Should have,
Should have. Here we go.
but you have to pretend that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend.
Okay.
If you slap me, I swear to God, we fighting in here. Taking out this fucking microphone. Jada, you're just so bald, and you gotta. Nigga, what? We're talking about what? That's what I would have did.
He just look at him like, really, nigga? Did he just slap me?
He said, oh my God. He tasted the spit in his mouth. He was like, oh.
But that was crazy. We would have fight.
Yeah,
We
it would
would've
have been on
fight.
site, but you know what? It
would've fight.
already went too far. Too many black shit had already went down. He said, keep my wife's name out
of
your
your
mouth. Mr. Clark. This has been the first episode. I'm so grateful that you guys listen. Come back next week on the 4th.
One thing I have to say, what about Kyrie and Nike thing that?
Oh, we'll talk about that next time. I don't know much about sports. What do you want me to say?
But
Balls. I love balls.